neighborhood of this size, it sounds like a lot of people.
Tracking the coronavirus by your zip code, but you may want to look twice at those numbers for a better understanding of what's happening.
Plus, several area communities okayed plans to reopen businesses on Friday. City councils in Bixby, Jenks, and Muskogee adopting measures in line with Governor Stitt's plan to open in phases beginning May 1st, while continuing social distancing and taking extra precautions. We begin tonight with Channel 8's Tyler Butler breaking down the numbers and some of the zip codes with the highest cases. Tyler.
Yeah, the numbers on the health department's website may seem a bit random at first. You might wonder, why is one neighborhood in Brookside have more cases than any other neighboring zip code? Why is Coweta seeing 9 deaths when more populous Broken Arrow is seeing just 6? Well, for that, you need to look a little bit closer than just the 3 numbers that you're given. Coweta leaders are about to make a decision on Wednesday when they'll reopen all the businesses in the small town.
Only reason that government exists at this level anyway is to protect the health, safety, and welfare of our citizens. And so it's a huge concern for us.
The OSDH website shows 53 confirmed cases in their zip code and 9 deaths. That high death rate may be attributed to where most cases were found.
Unfortunately, the nursing care facility here has been struck pretty hard, not only with residents, but also with some of the staff as well. And the good news is 53 cases in Coweta, 40 of those cases are in recovery.
Once you subtract the number of confirmed deaths and the recoveries, you come to 4 known active cases in the area. Business owner Shelby Brewster says she's been waiting for these local numbers.
It seems like, of course it's here, but you're like, oh, it's not close, or I'm okay, like I'm not gonna get it. Really, it's everywhere.
For her, the numbers seemed lower than she expected.
Maybe because thinking about numbers from New York or California, I just think that's not as much.
In Tulsa, the Brookside zip code has one of the highest case numbers at 23. Drew Kropp, though, says he doesn't think the numbers tell the whole story.
It would be odd to me that the numbers are so different from neighborhoods that are relatively similar. I mean, there's some bigger houses that way, so there's fewer of them, so maybe there's fewer people. But the idea that this would be such a concentration of infection. But again, how many people have been tested in those neighborhoods?
Without more complete data, he says,
the thermometer doesn't tell you what you're ill with. It's the same kind of idea here. So do we know if that's a lot of people? Do we know if that's a scary number? Not necessarily, but it is nice to have something to hold on to.
So in Coweta, they've been monitoring these case numbers, and they say they'll continue to, depending on what they wind up voting on Wednesday. If they see that active case number start to creep up, they may wind up reconsidering shutting down businesses again. Reporting in Tulsa, Tyler Butler, Tulsa's Channel 8.
From the Oklahoma